Welcome to Farah Mobi News, and this is the morning news update. Easter celebrations under tight security. Political tensions explode over INEC decisions. Fresh controversy trails Plateau killings as President Bola Ahmed Tinubu visits Jos. And in sports, Victor Osimhen tops the list of the world's most valuable absent World Cup stars. This is Nigeria Today. Hello and welcome. I'm your host. Here are the top stories shaping Nigeria right now. Easter under watch. Lagos State Government urges caution as NSCDC deploys 57,000 nationwide. As Christians across Nigeria mark Easter, authorities are calling for caution amid heightened security concerns. The Lagos State Government has advised residents to celebrate responsibly, emphasizing safety in public gatherings and travel. At the national level, the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps has deployed over 57,000 personnel across the country. The deployment is aimed at protecting critical infrastructure, religious centers, and major highways during the festive period. Officials say the move is preventive, not reactive, but it reflects growing concern about public safety during large-scale celebrations. This is a familiar pattern in Nigeria. Festive seasons now come with heavy security presence. The real question is whether these measures are enough to reassure citizens or simply highlight deeper systemic concerns. Political storm. INEC derecognizes key figures as ADC demands chairman's sack. Political tensions are rising sharply after the Independent Electoral Commission, INEC, reportedly derecognized several political figures, including former Senate President David Mark and ex-Governor Rauf Aregbesola, within party structures. This decision has triggered backlash across political circles, with parties accusing the commission of bias and overreach. The African Democratic Congress has gone further, demanding the immediate removal of the INEC chairman. Critics warn that these developments could undermine trust in Nigeria's democratic institutions ahead of future elections. This is more than a party dispute, it's a credibility crisis. When electoral bodies are questioned, the ripple effect can destabilize the entire political landscape. One-party state fears grow as Falana warns of democratic backslide. Human rights lawyer Femi Falana has raised alarm over what he describes as a potential drift toward a one-party state in Nigeria. His warning follows recent political developments and alleged attempt to consolidate power. Adding to the concern, political commentator Adams has suggested that Nigeria could eventually see a single dominant presidential candidate if current trends continue. These statements have intensified national debate over the future of Nigeria's democracy. Whether these fears are exaggerated or not, perception matters. Once citizens begin to believe democracy is shrinking, political tension becomes inevitable. Plateau crisis deepens. Tinubu visits Jos and orders surveillance boost. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has visited Jos, Plateau State, following a series of deadly attacks that have left dozens dead and communities in fear. During the visit, the president ordered the deployment of 5,000 CCTV cameras to strengthen surveillance and improve security response. The Inspector General of the Police has also deployed additional mobile police units to the region. Officials say the measures are part of a broader strategy to restore peace and prevent further violence. Technology-driven security is a bold step, but implementation is key. Without proper coordination, even the most advanced systems can fail to deliver results. Atiku criticizes Tinubu's visit to Plateau State, calling it symbolic. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has criticized President Tinubu's visit to Plateau State, describing it as insufficient and largely symbolic. Atiku argues that more decisive and immediate action is needed to address the root causes of violence in the region. His remarks have added a political dimension to an already sensitive security situation. This is where governance meets politics. In times of crisis, every action or perceived inaction becomes part of a larger political narrative. Osimhen tops list of most valuable absent World Cup stars. Super Eagles striker Victor Osimhen has been named the most valuable player missing from the upcoming FIFA World Cup. The ranking highlights Nigeria's absence from the tournament and underscores the global impact of Osimhen's performances at club level. Fans have expressed disappointment, with many pointing to missed opportunities during qualification. This is both recognition and regret. Recognition of Osimhen's talent and regret that Nigeria won't be showcasing it on the world's biggest stage. From Easter celebrations under tight security to rising political tensions and ongoing efforts to address violence in Plateau State, Nigeria faces a defining moment across multiple fronts. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, the story continues beyond the headlines. If you found this update helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you in the next report.